Welcome everyone, Stu again from Dr. Drip Plumbing. Today I travelled to Five Dock in Sydney's Inner West to what was believed to be a faulty dishwasher leaking onto the floor. That is a lot of water sitting over the floor. It was took about 20 minutes to clean up just that mess so we could actually determine the problem. The problem was not the dishwasher. There was a under sink grease trap that was taking all the water from the double bulk sink in the kitchenette in this commercial area in Five Dock, and from the dishwasher, and also from a industrial sized cafe above. Sorry, just coffee machine above. Not a lot of water went into it, but this thing has not been serviced since it was installed a year ago. I disconnected it and relocated it to the floor so I could get to everything inside. Yeah, that's me after I've basically gotten rid of most of the greasy sewer from it. The stench was so overpowering that pretty much the customers had to lock me in this kitchenette. Yeah, a plumber's life is really uncool sometimes. The smell is just worse than any sewer smell you can have. Ask any plumber, kitchen waste is disgusting. So these are the pipes that we're connecting it. The top one on the left is the discharge pressure pipe, and the bottom one is the feed coming in. So obviously that needed to be cleaned as well, just to get rid of the grease going into the actual grease trap. This is inside. This is the disgusting job I had. Firstly, I had to disconnect and remove that pump and clean it out, and then the very disgusting job of removing all of that buildup of grease that was clogging up the float and the high level alarm that stopped it from doing its job. There's the start of it. It's a stainless steel tank, so it wasn't overly hard to clean. As I said, the smell was everything. So to get rid of it, it was on a 5th level block, and it was too disgusting to take it through all the common areas, so down the toilet it goes. Yeah, it was not nice. Some of it splashed around, but you'll never see that. I cleaned up all my mess. Anyway, so there's the make and model so that you could tell that it was nice and clean towards the end of the job. That's just for me for future reference, so forget about that one. There it is, mostly cleaned. I've hosed out a little bit more after that and tipped it out, and it became pretty clear at the end. As you can see, you can now see the actual float at the bottom, so it's working, and the high level alarm right at the very bottom of the screen, the little white valve there, is also clean, and it's allowed to move freely as well to indicate if it does fail. So put it back in, and before we actually do much more, we connect it up and just make sure it's going to work. So we tested it. That's just inside it, ready to go, and this picture here is showing you that it's working and everything's running, and then when it got to the right level, it discharged out. It was a relatively simple job. It was just extremely disgusting because of the smell, and again, Five Dock in Sydney's Inner West, it was a disgusting place on that day. You did not want to be there. Thanks again, Stu from Dr. Drip Plumbing.